So let's have a chat about activators, shall we? We're going to grab a little piece of film out right here. Now this is just a tiny little piece for me to show you, but it's got two different kind of sides here. One side's kind of shiny and one side's kind of dull. One side's got to go down onto the water. Now to find that out, you kind of do a sticky finger test. You get your finger wet, you pinch them together, and the side that sticks is the side you're going to put down onto the water when you get it transferred to the dip tank. Now you have two different kinds of activator. Actually, there's a bunch of different kinds. I have two different kinds. I have this 3502 right here, which you can see is formulated for carbon fibers and wood grains. And I have this NJM right here, which is a color enhancer. This one is a little less harsh of a chemical than the 3502. The 3502 is a lot more hot. Put them in the spray gun, you spray it on the film, and it activates the film. Now, both of these have some really harsh chemicals in them, some ester compounds, some xylene, and all kinds of other stuff I can't even begin to pronounce. We're going to get our film down onto the water sticky side first, and that sticky side is basically a plastic that is beginning to dissolve now that we've put it on the water. On top of the plastic, we have our graphics. Each film is different. It's going to sit onto the water 1 to 2 minutes. Water temperature is going to vary, usually between like 85 and 90 degrees is a good spot to be. And you can see at this stage, it's still pretty durable. I can poke at it, I can move it around, but it's doing its thing. It wrinkles up, it unwrinkles, and it's just reacting to that water. Once I activate it, that plastic underneath is going to be completely gone, and we're going to be left with just the graphics, the paint sitting on top of the water. It's almost like a mirror. So you see I can still poke at it. Now we're going to activate it, and you'll see the difference. I spilled a little activator right here, but that's all right. You can see the paint is now just sitting on the water. Now we would normally dip an item through this and get it to bond, but right here I'm just going to show you a little finger test, and basically this is how I know if I activated it correctly or overactivated it or underactivated it. This is pretty good. It's going to bond well to an object, and yeah, that's my thoughts on activator. I appreciate you watching. Hit that like and subscribe.